film with friends, missing VHS videotape repeating.
Welcome back, Creeps, Peeps, fam, and crew, to another haul video. This also comes from City Thrift, where I work. Pretty much most of the ones from now on are primarily going to be coming from where I work. I haven't been making my rounds to different stores lately, trying to conserve money a little bit to make the move. So this is another one where it's just a bunch of boxes of VHS and different bags and stuff came in, compiled them all into one box, made an offer on it, and walked home with it without really looking too in-depth of what was in it. So we're going to kind of discover this at the same time. So here in a clamshell, we have Frontier Visionary. It's from Smithsonian American Art Museum. We have the 1993 Shoji Tabuchi show. Shoji Entertainment. It's interesting. There's a lot of these ones in clamshells, maybe ones that I keep, I'm not sure. Maybe ones that I just utilize for the VHS rip channel and get rid of, sell. Or maybe I'll just part them out and keep the clamshells. Austin Powers. This is one, of course, I had growing up as well. New Line Home Video. I saw all those movies in theater. Lord of the Rings, Fellowship of the Ring, also New Line Home Video. Never owned any of these on VHS because by that point I was into DVDs. We have The Piano. This is live home video. We have Austin Powers 2, The Spy Who Shagged Me. So kind of like the last haul we saw, this has a lot of special interest tapes in it. Mannheim Steamroller Christmas. This is from American Gramophone release. Tai Chi for Health, 120 minutes, the best Tai Chi, blah, 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 class you'll ever take. This is beginner's level, something, I don't know for it. Brand new in package from Natural Wonders, which is a store that used to be, I don't know if it came exactly from this store, but that used to be a store at the mall, in Oak Park Mall in Overland Park, Kansas. And friends of mine worked at a location directly next to it, in a unit right next door, and they would sometimes walk off with some of their goods, because the delivery people would leave them in the back, like the back delivery hallway, and sometimes my friends, or let's just say acquaintances that I knew, would walk off with some of the stuff. And that's how I actually ended up with one of my first poetry journals. It was like a blank sketchbook that they walked off with and gave it to me. So my first book was written in stolen stuff from that place. Touring America's National Parks, 2nd edition. Questar home video presentation. We've talked about Questar on the channel before. And if you have any interest in poetry, by the way, I'm relaunching my poetry channel, which will probably be months deep into its schedule by the time you guys even see this video. Solving people problems on the job, briefings, publishing group. Okay. I think along with that we have, oh look, another copy of the same, but this one is unopened. Another Mannheim Steamroller, A Fresh Air Christmas by Chip Davis from American Gramophone. We get a lot of stuff like that. At the City Thrift, a lot of the books, like a third of the books that come in are like religious based. Tons of Bibles and decoding the Bibles and how to healing yourself through God. A lot of that kind of stuff. The other third is self-help stuff, or marketing stuff, or how to be a better manager stuff, and all that kind of that. And the other third is James Patterson books. Then we have Creepy Classics with Vincent Price. I think this is a secondary. This is a second copy. Unless it's a series, unless there's more, but I'm pretty sure this is a second copy of the same. We have Daffy and the Dinosaur, VHS Star Classics. We have a 2-tape set of Giant from Family Classic, Red Tag, Warner Home Video. We have a different version of this that I think is it's a clamshell special edition, I believe, from Warner. I believe you've seen it on the channel before. Then, even though I don't care for this guy, Bill Nye the Science Guy, dinosaurs, those big boneheads, brand new in the package, Store of Knowledge, $12.99. It's got the Disney sticker on the side. I think, is that little BVHV. I think that qualifies as a watermark. Only reason I got that is because it's still in the package. I think there's a couple of those, maybe. I don't know. Then we have Saturday Serials Matinee, One for All and All for One, Three Musketeers, starring John Wayne. 12 exciting episodes, complete 2-tape set, brand new in package from Rhino Home Video. Rhino Home Video I enjoy. They released most of the Mystery Science Theater stuff. Oh, okay, this is different than I thought. Family Home Entertainment Theater, Tuck Everlasting from FHE. I thought this was the early 2000s version of Tuck Everlasting, which would have been interesting since I've been re-editing my old poetry books and my old journals and stuff. And in one of my journals, I mentioned being at the movie theater and building a print of Tuck Everlasting, because I was a projectionist. So, yeah. We have Big Daddy, Adam Sandler. This is Columbia Pictures. Jackie Brown. I believe this is New Line? Or no, Miramax, sorry. Miramax? Well, of course it's Miramax. It's Tarantino. I think I have that widescreen on VHS that I bought originally. Then we have Shipwrecked. This is Walt Disney Home Video. We have Dumb and Dumber, the original one, New Line Home Video. I think I have that one, and I think they released a widescreen version of it too at one point. I think I have both. Don't care for her, but Oprah, Make the Connection from Buena Vista Home Video. Then we have Stolichnaya Vodka presents the Bolshoi Ballet and Tchaikovsky's The Nutcracker. That's a mouthful. Ballet series. Kultur release. And now, as if we don't see enough of these, 2-tape set of Titanic. Again, I just kind of took everything that was in a box. Saw a funny meme the other day. It was like a guy looking sad and upset in his car, and the tag on the meme was, when you've gone to, half a dozen thrift stores and all you find is Titanic, Disney clamshells, and Pearl Harbor. Totally true. The Making of Left Behind the movie, the Kirk Cameron one, Cloud 10 Productions. Little Rascals, remastered and unedited, Cabin Fever. Little Rascals, remastered, unedited, Cabin Fever release. Volume 13 and 19, I guess I should say. And then we have The Fall and Rise of the Steamboat Arabia, 1994. This is, you can actually, I live 15-20 minutes from where this is in what they call the riverfront area in Kansas City, Missouri, near downtown, before you cross the river to go to North Kansas City. I have Little Rascals, Volume 20. I saw this sitting on the back shelf for like a long time, all these Little Rascal ones. I kind of put them off for a couple of days before grabbing them. Charlton Heston presents The Bible. This is Good Times, Platinum Series. I have Tribulation with Gary Busey. This is Cloud 10 Productions, so the same people that did this one here. Then we have, this one's kind of like weird. This is like a 2-tape set, but it's not in a box. It's just kind of like saran wrapped together. Originally $34.95. And then they're selling it somewhere else, value pack for $5. So Alaska, an hour video tour of the Inside Passage, and Alaska's Whales and Wildlife, both unopened as you can see. And this was the best one. This one kind of came in on its own. I grabbed it, put it in the collection, but it's an old MCA Home Video copy of Psycho. I think this is from 1980, 82, perhaps. Thought I saw a date on it somewhere. Not sure, but that's a cool version of it. Another Little Rascals, new release, volume 16, unopened. Then 20th Century Fox family feature, Curly Top. Family feature, Dimples. Then Bread Man, Your Guide to Healthy Bread Baking. Just leave that there, okay? And Tora, 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 The Attack on Pearl Harbor, Special Edition. It's kind of cool. Kind of a almost a foil effect there on the front. We have Apocalypse, Caught in the Eye of the Storm, unopened, from Cloud 10. Same people that did that one and one of these ones over here. A few more left. I think the rest of these are all pretty much the same. Yeah, from the producers of Left Behind, the movie Vanished in the Twinkling of an Eye. And another copy of the Bible. I think it's a different one. Yeah, Jesus of Nazareth Passion, then Genesis and the Story of Moses. So yeah, that's a different tape from the same series. And then everybody's favorite, Kirk Cameron, Left Behind the movie. So that goes along with the making of there. And then finally, Revelation from Cloud 10 Productions. This is a rebuy. I know I have this one already, but this one's in much better condition than the one that we've seen on the channel before, so that's good. So I'll replace that one out if I even intend to keep it. But yeah, not too bad. A lot of, about half a dozen or so, brand new in package. A couple 2 tapes, a couple ones that fit my series that I collect. A lot of Bible stuff. So, as always, let me know what you guys think of this haul. If you guys have been out there hunting, if you found anything good, let me know what you found that you're really proud of. As always, like, comment, share, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.